What's good, everyone? This is Artist of Truth. So I got another vlog entry. Alright. Pardon me. I've been doing a lot of meditating. And it's time for me to smoke and come out here and see what the heck I'm going to do with this doggone backyard. My dog house over here. I gotta trim these doggone roses. I gotta start putting my vegetable plants in my greenhouse. You see what's going on here? And then look at him. He make it no better. He just all over the place. So it's like I got some work to do. But Tommy Lee. Okay, so I just got finished looking at a video that has Tommy Lee going out. She says, she's gonna drop some stuff off for the homeless people, which that's awesome. That's very, very awesome, especially for really we can't rely on anyone else to help the homeless. You know what I'm saying? Give what you can. It doesn't have to be, in a monetary form. It's like, shoot, you can give them some food, you can give some clothing. Better yet, help them, get back on their feet, because actually you have some people out there who really and truly want to get back on their feet, but they're not getting that opportunity. So, of course, yeah, I know there's outlets that they can take in order to get on the job. But that's not the focal point here. The focal point of this video was to discuss Tommy's behavior. So, in the video, because the link is below, I want you all to check it out. But she's giving some items to the homeless. And then when she realized that it was an elderly black man that was next to a black woman, both homeless now, she had an issue with that. She had a very, very serious issue. Oh, stop. I'm trying to mess with the bees. But yeah, she had a real serious issue, to the extent where she started snapping on the old guy. She was snapping on the elder, and the homeless woman was like, he's an elderly, and she, her whole response was, oh, bump that. He need to be on his feet, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and ABC, just real ghetto, ratchet ass and wrong, because how in the fuck what you think the homeless is just women? And you think women should just be helped? Well, teach his own, but that's some real sellout ass shit. And the reason why I say it is because without the man, without the black man, black women would be so extremely vulnerable. Vulnerable to an extent that if they are attacked, it's not many of them that will be able to stand their own ground before they end up getting railroaded. And I mean that. I don't give a fuck what any feminist, empowerment group says. This has always been the way of nature. And our problem is, instead of us respecting that, we want to try and shape, form, and mold it into some old demonic, self-absorbing bullshit that we like to just shape shit into. And this is why, nature is the way it is, towards us. And moreover, We killing it because we trying to change and have shit fit our mold of acceptance. So I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this old busted ass bitch, right? And I got mad. Yeah, I called her a busted bitch because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You go to her Instagram page, that shit self-explanatory. You know, if you feel like you got to tell the whole entire world that you sleep naked, and you get up at 10 o'clock in the morning and you putting some hoochie stuff on, it's quite obvious. You ain't really got no real man to sit up there and be like, yo, cut that bullshit out. Respect me and respect yourself. But, you know, hey, that's just my opinion. You know, that's just my 5 cents. But not to exclude from her irrational behavior because, oh, he's a man, he should be able to stand up on his own 2 feet. I'm pretty damn sure a lot of them, if they were capable of just standing up on their own 2 feet, they probably would. I don't know a lot of homeless people that just want to be homeless. I do know some that just really and truly don't give a fuck. And some people, they just couldn't help their situations. You know, you got to be mindful. People lost their homes at one point. You know, lost their jobs, lost their homes. And they couldn't stay with family. Or maybe their family had, pretty much passed away. Tommy Lee, you shiesty as fuck, bitch. Like, for real, for real. You real goddamn shiesty. That is the most idiotic, asinine type of mindset to have. Because, I mean, honestly, I don't know how Tommy Lee got her take off in her career. I was like, I don't know if it was a stripper pole or laying on the back. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, to each his own. But, shit. Don't be getting all Keisha Cole brand new like your black ass ain't never seen part of the struggle. I was like, shit, I don't give a damn. I'm like, hell, you don't know that motherfucking situation. And I hate that. I hate that when I talk to people and they're just like, they have little next to no care about the homeless. And I feel like, shit, the reason why a lot of them just have that stupid ass mindset is a lot of times, shit, either they've never experienced going without or they've just been babied all their life. They didn't have a want for shit. But with Tommy, it was just like her energy just came off as if she was a real bitter ass female because her daddy wasn't involved in her life. So she feels like fuck all black men, not knowing their situation. She has real underlying issues. She needs to get that shit checked out. But of course, how celebrities are. They got the money. They feel like they don't have to listen to nobody. That's where you got life fucked up. Your joy and happiness belong solely unto you. Stop giving it away to undesirable individuals. Your joy and happiness is what keeps your sanity. That's part of it. Keeps you whole. Keeps you in control. So in the meantime, in between time, I catch y'all later.